morning everyone, how is it going? Eric here, and today I think I am more excited for Mario Maker than I've ever been before, which is, let me tell you, that's saying something. And that's because, well, we'll get into the why in a second, but for now, we must jump into Super Smash Brothers! The reason we're jumping into Super Smash Brothers is because I've seen some of the level creator stuff that has been made out there. And I gotta say, it looks really, really awesome. So I wanted to check it out for myself. So I've booted into Smash Brothers, we've jumped into the level creator now, and we're gonna take a look at some of these levels, and then we're also gonna discuss why I am more excited than ever for Mario Maker. So to start off, we are in the recommended tab. Now this is just a tab of stuff that it recommends me. I don't know how it chooses stuff to recommend me. I don't know if it goes through my Google search history, which is bad news for Donkey Kong's bananas over here. I like bananas, what can I say? But I figured what we'll do is we'll jump through the recommended stuff here first of all, because this is more likely to be new stuff that maybe you haven't seen before from other creators, and then once we've done that, we'll jump into the popular tab, because I know there are some cool ones in there from a couple of other videos that I've seen people posting, but hopefully there's some updated stuff so I'm not just repeating what everyone else is doing. Anyway, let's look at some of these recommended ones here. What have we got? Actually, while we're flicking through these, have you noticed anything? Anything at all? It's a new room! Yeah, I'm wondering where I've been for like the past day. One, it's been Easter. I have family that like to see me as well. But two, I have a room and I've moved. I've set stuff up differently. This took a lot of work. What, like, you see the stuff behind me. Like, yeah, like, what area? You moved a few amiibo. What you don't see is in front of you here. And this is some work, ladies and gentlemen. This took some work. Anyway, I bet some of these levels took some work as well. Like the Donkey Kong bananas. I actually wonder if he grabs those bananas. Let's boot that up. First of all, Donkey Kong is grabbing the bananas, which excites me. Probably shouldn't. The second thing that I want to say is that it's a shame that you can't see the full levels until you like go to die, and then when it zooms out again, maybe you can. Yeah, there it is. Donkey Kong grabbing his. Nah. Okay. Let's talk about a different level. I don't know how hard it is to color in with Smash Builder. I haven't actually jumped into the editor myself yet. But like, the detailing on these bananas isn't the best. They need to get a little bit finer with these lines. I like the idea they're going for here, but like, 7 out of 10 on execution. I like the fact that when you test these levels, it actually boots into it really quickly, that's nice. You know, if you just want to test it out, see if Donkey Kong does grab his bananas before you save it to your own list, that's great. Great. Some of these other ones, it's hard to tell if they're going to be anything exciting. Kirby, there's a lot of people making Kirby stuff. I have seen Kirby with a knife. There's Kirby over here with a wand. There's Kirby over here with a wand in the other hand, because that's important. This Kirby looks like a mouse or a mass murderer. I don't know, one of the two. They actually both look like mass murdering Kirbys. Oh my god, City Escape. I wish you could put your own music in. Can you put your own music in this? Surely you can't. I haven't even got sound turned on. I should turn sound on. In case this doesn't have the music, allow me to do it for you. Rolling around at the speed of sound. I've got places to go, got to follow my... Oh, I really can't hit that note. Anyway, the level. How does the level look, Eric? How does the level look? Let's go kill ourselves so we can zoom out again. That doesn't zoom out. Can we zoom out? There we go. It's slow, but we're zooming out here. Okay, so it's exactly what you think. Nothing really moves around, and it's just a car or truck heading down a hill. Supposed to look like a road. I mean, I like the idea of it. Maybe it's just the name captures my imagination, but the level doesn't capture anything at all apart from my eagerness to leave it behind. So while we look for another level here, let's actually talk about why I'm so excited for this and why this has me excited for Mario Maker. Oh, there's another Kirby with a knife. This has me excited for Mario Maker because there is some amazing creativity coming out of this. This is the people that are the Switch audience people. And so I feel like these same people that throw creativeness into these level makers might be quite likely to throw... There's another Kirby. What? That is a horrible Kirby, by the way. They're likely to throw their creativity as a new wave of, like, people who haven't built in Mario Maker before into Mario Maker, and that's exciting to me. I can't wait to see what comes out of it, and that's why it's kind of renewed my... And another Kirby. People, stop making Kirbys. That is... Oh, no, there's a chance. It's okay. And that's why I'm so excited for people to actually dive into Mario Maker and get to mess around with the tools so I can see what they make, because people are just... Waluigi. Just fantastic at what they do. Yeah! So my game capture died. Don't even ask about my game capture. It is the bane of my playtime. However, that gave me a chance to refresh, which would explain why we're in the popular tab at the moment and not the other tab that we were talking in before. Because, yeah, I've been recording for a few minutes talking to no one. That was fantastic. Anyway, that's all good because I figured we should jump through some more of these levels anyway and do some more interesting stuff here. And how is that stuff still getting through? Is that not taken down by Nintendo yet? You remember yesterday, just after this launch, there was a whole bunch of like really, really bad levels getting through. Like Mario is exterminating liquid from his body and other such things that probably shouldn't be mentioned. And they all kind of got through and leaked through into here, and Nintendo apparently cracked down on them all. Except that one kind of telling me that they're not cracked down on everything yet. Unless Nintendo thinks that's okay, which, okay, Nintendo. I'm not going to judge. Now, the interesting thing jumping through these is first of all, I've seen a few of these, so like people posting around, like this Smash 64 desk one. I've seen that around. Apparently, this is the fixed version. I don't know what the problem was in the first place, but this one looks like the most popular one. I'm not going to go into that one because I know a lot of people have been seeing that one. I feel like these levels just fall into two categories. Like, this is funny and this is nostalgic, and if it's not one of the two, then it's not going to succeed in this world of hatred and memes. Alright, so what do we got here? We got Beach, Yoshi, Loss, Minecraft. Let's get into Minecraft. Let's see what they actually did with this Minecraft here. Could be interesting. Probably not, though. Power block. Hitting the power block will shake the whole screen, injuring any foes currently on the ground. It can be used 3 times before vanishing. Alright, Minecraft, what have you got for me? I saw something over here. It looked like a house. It is a house. And they made the beds! Oh my god, can I sleep? Oh, of course you can't sleep. That would be too good. What else have they done here? I saw something down here. Like there was a cave down this way. Can we go into a cave? Oh, there is a cave. Oh, there's diamonds! There's diamonds! They should not be this high up. Everyone knows that. Everyone. Although I like the lava effect. That's kind of cool. The fact they got like lava flowing out the wall. Looks really cool. There's gold and diamonds, which totally breaks the immersion, but that's cool. Whatever. Cool stage, and you can jump on the trees, which is actually nice. I like this stage. I can see why it's so highly upvoted. This is a cool stage. I'm glad I checked this one out. I'm going to make sure to yeah this stage. I haven't yeared any stages yet. I'm going to yeah this one. How do I yeah a stage? Oh, there's a thumbs up button. There we are. Wait, no, how do I get to it? How do I touch the thumbs up? How do I touch the thumb? Alright, person who made this awesome Minecraft level, I don't know how to give you a thumbs up, so instead I'm just going to give you a thumbs up here and say, well done! And hopefully that still counts. Alright, what else do we got here? Planets, which look like they would move around in a circle, that's kind of cool. More memes. Sonic! Bikini Bottom, yes! Another Smash desk, okay. Kirby has a gun. Waddle Dee's on the run. Okay, guys, come on with the Kirby. Look, we got Kirby here. We got Poyo Kirby holding a cross. What is going on? We got Kirbo with a knife. Kirby and weapons is something that apparently going on. Like, he's got the battle cross. He's got the knife. He had the Star Wand before. He's got a gun. I don't know what's going on with Kirby and weapons, but like, I don't trust him. I don't trust him at all. Not one little bit. Just fix online. That's awesome. I'm surprised it got upvoted so much as well. That's cool. Eddie Kidd's hair. Super Mario World. Okay, we have to try Super Mario World. I gotta see this. A fighter will appear when you use an amiibo. This fighter is called a figure player, or FP for short. Alright, what have we got going on here? So Super Mario World. I need to zoom out. I need to see more here. Which Super Mario World is this based on? Okay. I can't be sure about this, but it looks to me like it's the world map from Super Mario World. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but is it the world map of Super Mario World where they have like the bridge leading across and then the forest and there's a castle at the top that you have to beat? I feel like it's that. I'm not sure because it's not the same perspective. Next! Okay, but more Undertale. We have another Smash 64 desk because we need more of them. Poker floats. Someone brought back the poker floats. Nintendo Switch. I've seen a lot of Nintendo Switch ones as well. The Odyssey Ship, that looks cool. I wonder if that cloud moves. Should we check out the Odyssey Ship? Yeah, we'll check out the Odyssey Ship. Okay, we'll check this out. I hear you. We'll check it out. Okay, settle down. Larry Cooper's debut. Why have they got a picture of Baby Bowser? Bowser Jr. or Baby Bowser? Okay, this is cool. It's got the globe. It's got the ship. Where's that cloud that I saw floating around? Oh, can we get up the top? Can we get... Okay, we can get up the top. We have to jump around, though. Jump around. Jump around. Jump up, and get down. Okay. There has been way too much singing this. Like, Oh, the cloud's a lie. It's a lie. Kill me with a fake cloud and you lose everything. That's it. I'm gone. Sleeping Pikachu. That's cool. Bowser's Castle. Oh, I thought it said diarrhea. Oh, the Game & Watch is cool. Let's test that one. Super Mario Maker! The platforms on the stage will change each time you play. It's like playing a whole new stage every time. Alright, so we are on Mr. Game & Watch, which is cool. He obviously dings his bell, which I'm not happy that I said that on camera. You can ding my bell. And if we go to die, okay, so the screen is a lie. That's all a lie. Mr. Game & Watch is all we're fighting on. I like that though. I feel like that's a safe one to make because it's pretty easy, just all black. But I like it. And there's also a really secret hiding place down there for just stupid battles. So that's cool. I think that's going to do it for just flipping through these levels because honestly, they're hilarious, but there's a lot of memes and stuff like that. But they're really creative and I love that. It's a little bit different to what we'd kind of get out of a Mario Maker because Mario Maker is much more about clever level design. And this one, like there's some moving stuff that's kind of clever, but apart from that, it's more about your artistic value that you can get out of it. And you can do that a little bit in Mario Maker, but it's much more so in this. I think it's going to be interesting nonetheless to see what this new kind of round of creators will bring to Mario Maker and the different stuff that we'll see out of that because it's not going to be the same audience. It's going to be a new audience there. That's exciting. That's cool. We're going to see what we get out of it. And yeah, I think I'm just, God, so excited. I do want to mention a couple more things here. One, you may have noticed this is a shorter kind of thing that we're doing here, and I'm not going to edit as heavily because one, as I mentioned, I've been really busy, and two, I've actually got a review coming up, which is kind of a first for me since I've been doing this, so I need to play that game a little bit more before I actually do that review, so that's why content's a little bit slow at the moment. I'm just going to push out a couple of these videos to make sure you guys still have some fun content that's coming up while I'm working on that review at the same time, so hopefully you enjoy some of these. I got Box Boy coming up with Nat. We have some more Labo VR that we will definitely be doing because this was actually a really cool experience. If you haven't checked out that Labo VR episode, check that out. That was so much fun to actually do in the first place. And what else did I want to talk about? Oh, and the Box Boy demo. There is a Box Boy demo at the moment. I think that just to have some more content coming up with Nat, I'm going to play that with her. We're going to check out that demo and we're going to have a lot of fun doing that. And that way, you have a little bit of content coming up for that demo as well and have some impressions, which I am just impressionable. That is going to do it for today, but if you enjoyed what happened here, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, be much appreciated. And remember, for great Nintendo entertainment, you can count on me. For today's end screen, I just want to quickly mention the new room again and say, hopefully you guys like this. This is such a better setup for me to do stuff like this and streaming stuff. And it's even a better setup in the first place for me to be talking in front of the camera. It just makes my life a little bit easier. And yeah, so hopefully you guys like this setup. As I said, I'm kind of getting ready for the streaming stuff. I've ordered the streaming, the webcam. Is that what they're called? I've ordered one of them now. I have to still work out to do some few tests with my Elgato capture thingy because it keeps freezing on me and I don't know what's going on with that, but I need to solve that if that is going to be an issue. But apart from that, yes, that is going to do it. And I hope you guys enjoy this review that's coming up. I'm hopefully, it's been a while. Anyway, goodbye.